What's up YouTube? What's up YouTube? Xraypc here, back with another video for Palworld, and this one is to show you guys how to farm the most material possible at the end game. So the most important material in the game is like Palaxite, the World Tree wood. So let's see, Palaxite, and is this wait? Oh yeah, wait, no, that's ancient bark. Oh, there it is, mythical wood. So that's all the stuff you get from the World Tree. And then you also get, it's this crate, to awaken, you get these radiant gems, which allow you to awaken your pals. And then you also are going to be farming these implants, which you get from the pals you use for the pal surgery table, which I showed in my other video. Make sure you guys go check that out. I'll just show you over here. And then you can pimp out your pal with anything you want, like literally anything. You can change your, you can even change your gender here if you really need to do that for breeding purposes. You don't actually have to go out of your way and catch a male or female. But yeah, so like this one, I want to go give it like you could like give it swift because it's a flying mount or something like that, right? So you could give it anything, and you get all those from these from this. You can get it from like farming dungeons, or you can get it from. Or mainly the hard mode dungeons, like these things. When I say dungeons, I mean these. So all the towers, hard mode towers. But the easiest way is just this. And you need to put holy water over here. And then these ancient relics. Okay, the ancient relics. Let me take you to it. This is the best spot to farm in the World Tree. Only farmable in the World Tree. But in the World Tree, you go right here's the start. You walk as soon as you load in after doing everything you need to do. You come through here. And go over here. I don't know why it's loading forever. Come on now. Alright, there you go. By the way, I'm gonna make a video on this team I have. This is like my OP weapon-based team, but for dark damage. I need to make the Ice Horse too, because it's pretty much thing, but I'll just give you a little extra. So while mounted on this, it changes all my everything I do to dark. Inflict blind 6 every attack. It increases my attack by 40%. Selene in my party increases all of my attack by 80% as long as I don't have the same pal on my team over and over. So if you have a bunch of Selenes, it does attack anyways, but if you have a bunch of Selenes, it doesn't work. Even if you have one extra Selene, it wouldn't work. If you have like one extra Rouge, it wouldn't work. If you had one extra Ozark, it wouldn't work. So you can't use Selene on teams where it's like use King P.A.K.A. and then have a bunch of Mel P.A.K.A.s or something. Like you just wouldn't be able to use it on that team. And then I have Van Worm Christ, which makes it so all my headshots just do 50% more damage. And then I have Ozark, so it makes it so my pal gets stronger, so that more defense and more attack, up to 150%, because I have it at rank 4. Make sure you also get their stars up. I'll make a video on that. But yeah, this is my team right now. This makes it a lot easier to like run around the open world and kill a bunch of things. So let me do this. All right. Oh, did not mean to do that. Watch. There you go. And I actually up to my base attack too, so that helped a lot with that. Because these guys used to not get one-shotted by that. See this right here? You just gotta go in a circle now. But yeah, you just go in a circle. You go from down the hill again. And realistically, you could use any weapon. Like I'm using the last weapon, the beam launcher. You could use like this is in a sense the beam machine gun, so you could just use your machine gun. Whatever allows you to kill this faster. I would always recommend like this: the beam shotgun, the assault rifle, and then the beam rocket launcher. So either way, whatever allows you to kill things the fastest, I would do it. And then you just rinse, repeat. Alright, made all the way to the bottom. And then you just go up here. Oh, I can fight this. But I was just going to show you this. Alright, you just fly all the way up to the top. You gotta kill those two. And then, yeah, come back up here, rinse, repeat. Over and over and over again. And I'm just gonna fly back to this. I'm gonna kill this one group just so I can make sure I have enough of that resource to show you in the machine. All right. And then the teleport point's literally right here. So this is why this is like just the fastest option. Here, teleport back to main base. And it's not expensive to make the relic analyzer either. Or the recycler. Alright. And then you just put the relics in. So I have just this one and this one. I didn't farm too long. And then I'm going to turn it on. And then I'm going to show you real quick why it's doing that. So you find that at... Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. Level 74. Takes palaxite ingots, mythical wood, ancient civilization parts, and the cores. The cores you earn by doing the raids. So I'm going to run over here real quick and show you guys. So you earn those by farming these fragments, or just doing the Terraria raid, which is the easiest one ever. It's the easiest one to like get of these, because like these are all like just RNG drops. But like this one, you just gotta farm the Terraria raid, get the hollow bars that drop off every single thing in the dungeon, and you get a ton at the end. And then come back here and just use 100 each. Make this little raid right here, and then just go into the raid and bam bam. And then you come back over here and see, look, everybody gave me a world tree bounty. It gives me cores, gives me palaxite, gives me mythical wood, gives me all the little stones you pretty much get anyways by farming. Gives me the fruit so you can use the hyper buff your pals and stuff. So yeah, there you go. This is the easiest thing you need to do, like end game the farm. At this point, like I'm gonna show you guys how much cores we have. I'll just go over here to something that says we need to use a cores for it. We have 2,199. No more. Oh, expeditions also. Expeditions is also how you get it. So I'll show you guys the expedition thing. I'll just fly to it. It's in your technology tree too. Can't remember if it was either ancient technology or normal. But it's in there. It's pretty early on too. Alright, so I'll just show you this real quick, a little extra bonus. I think it's on the right side here. No, it's not. Hold on. Where is the activation thing? Is it on the right side? No. Oh, here it is. Only level 22. And then you start getting them right here. So Astral Frost Cavern. So that's how you can get the cores. You either do it from there, you do it from the raid, Terraria raid, or that one. We put them both right next to each other so we easily can farm it. And when you're doing like the Terraria raid, it would show right here, and then you just choose the one to go into its own instance. Instead of doing it in your own base, you don't have to lose your base anymore. And bam, that's all you gotta do. And that's how you get the best stuff in the game, and you can start getting things like this beam launcher. I just destroyed my own base. This thing's OP. Oh, but yeah, that's what you guys are doing. All right, see you guys on the next video. Peace.